gives me great pleasure to welcome you on behalf of all the faculty, staff, and students. Today symbolizes, this white coat ceremony symbolizes another step in the life of these fantastic young people.
Your work will produce great good or great harm, depending upon how you perform. You can enhance people's health and self-esteem, or you could cause them to have a permanent paresthesia or worse. The main point is this: doctors are not like regular business people, and dentistry is not just another business. There are essential and fundamental differences, and you need to grasp them and embrace them, for they benefit you at the same time that they invoke a special responsibility. Healthcare is different from regular businesses for two essential reasons. First of all, there's typically much more at stake in healthcare. And second, unlike the buyer-seller relationship, the doctor-patient relationship does not consist of an exchange between equal parties. What you young doctors and hygienists do is often irreversible. You can't take it back and exchange it or return the product and get your money back. When a tooth has been extracted, that's it. When a prep has been cut, you can't put the tooth structure back on. When you give a child too much anesthesia, well, you know the story. The consequences can be severe. The second difference between business people and doctors is that of information asymmetry. Doctors know way more about the body than patients do, and since there are so many complex oral health conditions, it is unlikely that patients could ever catch up to doctors unless they decided to go to dental school. You young healthcare experts must help patients make decisions that are best for them. If integrity and your patient's interests are not central from now on, the profession will be in deep trouble. Number one, you are there to serve your patients, not the other way around. Number two, your patients will be scared of you. And fear causes all kinds of inexplicable behavior, including tardiness, missed appointments, too much talking, silence, dumb jokes, and grumpiness. Number three, manage the rapport, for it's all important. You will not succeed without solid doctor-patient rapport. And finally, tell the truth, even when it's difficult and embarrassing. Here's one last bit of advice while I'm at it. Celebrate. You can start this in just a few minutes. Take time to appreciate what you've accomplished, and do this continuously throughout your career. You've gotten through the first year of dental school at the University of the Pacific, a world-class accomplishment. You've made it into the clinic, and you've put yourself into a very good spot in life. Congratulations.
On behalf of the California Dental Association, I want to congratulate you on the completion of your first year of dental school, and for the international dental students, welcome to your first week. The white coat ceremony symbolizes your readiness to begin patient treatment. When you treat patients, you will hold their trust, so you need to hold yourselves to the highest ethical standards. It takes a lifetime to build a professional reputation, but it can take only a few minutes to destroy it. Nurture your reputation well. It is, after all, a reflection of everything that you are and all those you represent. Once you graduate, Organized Dentistry will be there with you in every phase of your professional life to support you at the local, state, and national level so that you may achieve your personal best and reach your highest potential. Keep your words positive. Words become your behaviors. Keep your behaviors positive. Behaviors become your habits. Keep your habits positive. Habits become your values. Keep your values positive. Your values become your destiny. Thank you and congratulations.
One of the things, as I said about our dental association here in California, it never buries its head in the sand. It takes on the challenges that face the profession, face public health, in this particular case, oral health. And under her leadership and the CDA, they continue to look at issues of how to be able to provide greater care for the greater number of people and looking at access. So I appreciate your leadership in that, Carol. Thank you so much.
Perrin Patel. Michelle On. Sarah O. Dr.
Thank you, Dean Ferrillo. Good afternoon. Could I have all the members of the hygiene class, the IDS class, and the DDS class please rise and repeat with me the professional oath which you can find in your program. In light of all I hold sacred, in the presence of my family, friends, and teachers, I pledge to fulfill my obligations as a member of the dental profession. My responsibility is to promote the health of the community and the persons I serve. The health of my patients will be my first commitment. My privileges depend upon the trust of my patients. I will not violate that trust. I will respect all that is confided in me. I will do no harm. I will honor my patients' dignity. I will be their zealous advocate, guided by their will, sensitive to their feelings, needs, and thoughts. I respect and cherish the lives of all persons. I will not discriminate against any person in my decisions and care. I recognize the limits of my competence. I will seek the knowledge and inspiration of my colleagues whenever my patients' needs require. I will strive to improve the knowledge and skills I profess to have. I am responsible for contributing to an improved community. I will strive to prevent disease and to correct social conditions. I will serve as both a teacher and a role model for my patients, my successors, and the public. I am responsible for upholding my profession's integrity. I will strive to counsel those deficient in character or competence and expose those who engage in fraud or deception. I will not use my medical knowledge in any way contrary to the laws of humanity. With this oath, I willingly assume these responsibilities. If I honor this oath, may I be granted fulfillment and joy in my practice of the art of dentistry, respected while I live, and remembered with affection thereafter. Please be seated. Congratulations.
One of the things that the audience does not get to see and what we get to see is this impressive picture of seeing all of our new professionals in their white coats. It is incredibly impressive, and it's always a thrill for me as the dean to be able to look at this type of group of young people who are going to be extraordinary leaders and oral health care providers. So I say to you, enjoy today. Enjoy your family this weekend. And by the way, we'll see you Monday morning bright and early, and to do the other part of your professional life. Thank you so much for coming today. Please enjoy. There'll be opportunities in the outside in the reception area to take additional photographs. But enjoy your wonderful day here in San Francisco. And thank you all for taking time to be in here with us today.